This video will demonstrate how to best track the status of an existing defect that has been identified for an issue that you raised with Boomi Support. There are many times where you may have opened a support case for an issue, and after extensive investigation, your support engineer informs you that the issue has been identified as a defect and provides you with a defect number that looks like this. The nature of the defect identified will determine the defect code that you received. So for a connectivity-related case or defect, the defect code will begin with CON. An API management defect will begin with APIM. Here's a full list of codes that customers could see for identified defects. Each month, Boomi releases notes that correlate to our monthly updates and releases. Within these notes, we provide details on each update and fix that has been pushed out along with the defect number that is associated with the fixes. To see if your existing defect is addressed in any given month's release update, you can navigate to help.boomi.com. Let's do that. Once here, click Release Notes for the respective month. For purposes of this video, we will look at the September 2024 release notes to see if CON 9808 was addressed. Since we know from the defect code that I have that my issue is connectivity related, I can use the left-hand panel to navigate to the connectivity updates and fixes for the September 24 release. Once here, I can opt to read all of the release notes to stay abreast to all the new features and fixes, but for the purposes of this video, I will simply use the search option to see if CON 9808 is referenced on the page. I can see that CON 9808 was indeed fixed as part of the September 2024 release update. If you do not find your issue noted in any release notes, then it has not yet been addressed, and you can open a new support case with Boomi Support to get a more precise status of the defect. This concludes this video on how to check the status of an existing defect.